So let me change my umbrella on from right to left. No, sir. And whoa, uh, whoa. Intermediate winds. Those are agricultural. These are the types of things that make outside adventurous. Of course, outdoors is pretty natural and often dangerous. And so, a lot of what we explore and even happen to discuss here, I would not suggest anyone try it at home. Um, and anyway, let's all just make ourselves at home if I Theta Kappa is Division 2 Rotary Chapter. And just suppose we're already trying it at home. One of those versions. The other, probably not so much. A tour now, we're going southeast, heading towards an even more challenging wall, full of debris, agricultural chase news, trail combinations, channel, all sorts of diverted from the northwest correspondences to the northeast. So I guess categorically we could be in a modest kind of atmosphere. It's questionable. There's no way to deny the exact extreme mainstream pressure. It's totally, it's somewhat divine. And after 3 centuries of debating on a catalog for all such archives to file under, and our united Grand Lodges, I'm not so surprised. We have an enormous volume to contribute to just discussion over how far this debris has actually traveled or trespassed, how thick it is, also how much Celsius can we divide over it or into it. And as a Holy Discordian Pope in the House of Eris, a newly installed Grand Master in the Discordian Illuminati and current manager of the Discordian Society, I'm going to look on the bright side of what is the question we might bring concerning this particular southeast bordered Cologne plantation in the mini-series here. Thinking about this, I just might go ahead and publish, along with the upcoming lecture series, an Audubon series as well. There is a whole lot of horticultural design to look up to look outward. Now, and then, or moreover, or nevertheless, nonetheless, furthermore, those agencies are probably going to love this a lot, no doubt about it. And, inside of the chamber, we could probably expect a whole lot of an additional reservoir reflection coming from the Saint Chapter Peter's Hall of Chapters, making sure that we do give over the encounter to debate or to discussion, to lecture, to review, reflections, to retrospect, perspective, or some of the other philosophies that might underline the social science disciplines. To make sure that in this endeavor we are as well contributing it to charities, purposes, foundations, and the like. The warm temperature over this particular bay is about between Aquarius and Sagittarius on the upper northwestern reign of the rule. The region of that would also be southwest of here. And so Silver Lake is one of those famous landmarks to the crystal ball, also known as the west end of Tallahassee, Florida here, where I am in the Florida jurisdiction. Hailing on, there's turbulence we can expect on today's lunch hour at about 286 miles per hour. It's all cholesterol wind. It is going to blow as a result of the world's most recent and current, might I add, debate between bananas, sliced or diced, the Sigma Alpha Pi team and the Phi Theta Kappa team. We went in on a barrier that was supposed to be heavy enough to support rare aluminum carbon deposits, and we ended up with 2.5 in the corridor. So obviously today the theta is at the strongest point of reflections due to the wind pressure, comparable to the mark of Kappa in the women's cosmetics department today, and as a disposition in the cordial respects of the Phi fraternity, in which the couple of wildlife citizens are domained, keeping us a quiet hush and also a nice mainstream to conference. On these, in fact, complex satellite signals. And the line, well, we'll have to see what the next Theta Kappa is going to give us. A comedian enterprise from a theater owner directly from Scotland, England. And we also going to continue to watch the $1 PhD and the MHD, $1.com from the Division 2 here over Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana, and if I'm not mistaken,